Ho Chi Minh began his political journey as a vocal spokesperson for Vietnamese independence while residing in France during World War I. His rise to fame began with the emergence of the Indochinese Communist Party in 1930. He also assisted in the founding of the League for the Independence of Vietnam, or Viet Minh, in 1941. It was after this that he adopted the name Ho Chi Minh. During the year 1945, Ho Chi Minh declared Vietnamese independence at the end of World War II. After the Allied victory, he had led Viet Minh troops to the northern city of Hanoi and seized it, declaring a democratic state of Vietnam, also known as North Vietnam. However, the French refused to accept Vietnam's independence, and in 1946, war broke out. At the end of the war, the country was divided into two, a communist North and a non-communist South, with Ho Chi Minh as president of the North. However, Ho Chi Minh was insistent on reuniting the North and the South under communist rule. After his death on April 1975, communist troops took the South Vietnamese capital Saigon and renamed it Ho Chi Minh in his honor. Ho Chi Minh was a salient individual in the foment of communism within the 20th century and a revolutionary leader for the country of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh, though seen as ambivalent by the Vietnamese youth, remains relevant in today's time due to the debate within the older Vietnamese society about whether to label him as a hero or a villain. This conflict stems from the belief of various Vietnamese citizens that Ho Chi Minh deceived the public deliberately. Someone who once promoted freedom and independence for his nation was now advocating for communism as a government for said nation. Many believe that Ho Chi Minh's political platform, based on the liberty of Vietnam from French rule, was a fraud. Once a beloved leader, Ho Chi Minh was now a mendacious dictator. It further enhanced that notion when looking back upon Ho Chi Minh's actions after claiming Vietnamese independence, such as placing himself in a powerful position like president. People conceived it to be that Ho Chi Minh's true objective was to aggrandize himself through the hopes and desperation of the Vietnamese citizens. This reflects the modern belief of today's societies in that government officials cannot be trusted in their words, and that the credibility of governments should be questioned. The letter Ho Chi Minh deserves is a C for being calculating in his behavior within his progression to power. Whether he truly desired the freedom of Vietnam or aimed to rise in social standing is still debated. However, in order to reach his end goal, Ho Chi Minh calculated his decisions carefully and eventually obtained a legacy that will impact the country of Vietnam till today.